So Arsenal have just lost 2-1 to Everton at Goodison Park, and it is about time that you fans stop accepting this rubbish. Because I can count on numerous occasions now under this manager this season where the performances have been crap. The only difference is against the small teams, we've scraped wins. Whenever we get tested, we cannot handle it, and that was the same today. We went 1-0 up. I think undeservedly. We were terrible in that first half, yeah. Everton were all over us. They had a goal disallowed, which I think was unfair. 3 goals, yeah. 2 of them disallowed. 2 of them harshly disallowed, in my opinion. And people will talk about the red card, Tomiyasu. For me, it's not a red card because he's not looking at the player when he's done it. Whether it was intentional, you cannot send him off because he was not looking at the player when he went in. Overall, though, the performance was terrible. The first half, we were lucky and we got out of it 1-0 up. I do not know how. We had one shot before that. Thomas Partey sent it to Anfield. Honestly, I do not know how anyone will want to back this football. The football is not sustainable. And I've said that for long enough. That this football is not sustainable. And today proved that. One question, yeah. Why on earth is Eddie Nketiah warming up over Nicolas Pepe? How on earth does this manager think that Eddie Nketiah is a better player than Nicolas Pepe? People want to back this. Yeah? You want to back this, yeah? Let's look at Everton's fixtures. Everton, they lost 4-1 to Liverpool. Fair enough, Liverpool are a good side, but they lost 4-1. They lost 1-0 to Brentford. They lost 3-0 to City, 2-1 to Wolves, 5-2 to Watford. Watford went there and they scored 5 goals. We could barely score 1. I'm just looking at it and I think it's frustrating because there's always an excuse at this football club. There's always an excuse at the wheel ready when we lose. Oh, Arteta, he's a great manager. He's got the youth project. The youth project. How many youth projects have actually worked in the past? Well, I can think of one in England and maybe Barcelona, Ajax. They don't work. United 92 was the only one in England that worked, yeah? This is not sustainable, and this manager is not the one to bring success to Arsenal. And until you fans can see that, we are not moving forward. Because you know what it is? We're just going to go back and forth. We win a few games, then we'll lose a few games. A few fans will switch. I'm not backing this at all because I know exactly what's going to come. In 2 years' time, yeah, we will be in the exact same position as now, and we will be saying again, give it time. We've seen signs of hope. We've seen signs of encouragement. There is no encouragement. People talk about the Tottenham performance. We beat Tottenham every single year. We beat them every single year at home. It's no different under Wenger, under Emery. We always slap them. Yeah. The moment we get tested, we cannot handle it to save ourselves. We just box ourselves in and we invite the pressure and we can't get out. Yeah. And why on earth? I'm really trying to keep my calm here. But why on earth, when we're getting pressured, do we continue to play out the back? We cannot change our play style. Notice, yeah, how Arteta relies on water breaks to deliver his message to the players. Did you not notice how when there was a water break, he was calling his players like that, giving them instructions? They clearly do not work. I do not know what the game plan was. I still haven't seen a sustainable style of play. And it's just not looking good at all. Our next game is... So Arsenal play Southampton at home on Saturday. I think we'll win that. But again, will the performance be there? Will the performance be convincing? I don't think so. West Ham on the 15th. I cannot see us for one bit beating West Ham. The way they're playing right now, no chance at all. And I'm just looking at it. Arteta has killed so many players. Aubameyang, Partey, Lacazette, Tierney. He's killed our attack. That's one thing I can say confidently. Our attack under this manager just is not the same as it's been. And it's just getting to that point where there's only so much longer we can give him time for. How much time do you want to give this guy? Chelsea have an elite mindset. They don't sit there giving managers time. They do the business now or you're gone. And that's how it should be at Arsenal Football Club. And this is exactly why I don't just want Arteta out. I want the board out. I want Edu out. I want Vinay out. I want Kroenke out as well. Because it's all coming from the top. The top, Kroenke, Josh Kroenke, Stan Kroenke. I think it's Josh Kroenke who actually owns the club, because it's Josh Kroenke who does all the interviews. It's Josh Kroenke who puts himself forward when there's an interview or when there's something that involves the board. So for me, it just needs to go. He just needs to go. The top. When you get rid of the owner, they'll all come crashing down. But for now, I know 100% that these owners aren't going anywhere, which is why I want Arteta out. And it's just annoying because today, we are now 7th in the league. 7th in the league. We're on 23 points, 1 point behind Man United, who we were all laughing at about 2 weeks ago when they lost to Watford 4-1, when they lost to Liverpool 5-0. We're not laughing now, are we? Tottenham are 2 points ahead of us with a game in hand. And again, it's not that long ago that we were all laughing at them. It's like with Arsenal fans, when we win, no one's allowed to say anything to us. When we lose, no one's allowed to say anything to us. As soon as it's another club, our fans are the first to be there, giving them it all. We cannot take it, but we give it, I don't know how much longer I can take this, but I'll probably have to take it for quite a while because fans are just not going to get this manager out. This manager's going nowhere. Don't get me wrong. Come next year, when we finish 8th, he will still be in a job. And it's a shame, really, because us fans have the power. We have the power to get rid of him. But no chance. Fans will be making excuse after excuse after excuse. And that's what annoys me. There is always an excuse for this manager. How many excuses can you give him? How many excuses? Come on. You have to be realistic. Say it as it is. We're not performing in any way right now. We haven't been performing this season. I know we've gone on a run, but that run, the football hasn't been good at all. So I'm looking at it from the bigger picture. United are only going to get better now. Spurs are only going to get better now. The highest we will finish this season is 7th. And that is 1 place higher than last season. And we spent 115 million. You want me to back this manager? No chance. Our next game, Southampton. Southampton are 16th in the league. They are on, they've just drawn at home to Brighton. Brighton scored in the last minute, Neil Mopai. They are on 17 points, so they're 6 points behind us. If they win, they go 3 points behind us. If we lose that game, if we lose that game, because Wolves are playing Chelsea. No, Wolves are not playing Chelsea. Wolves are playing City. So Wolves are probably going to lose. Brighton are 3 points behind us, but they have a better goal difference than us. They have a -2 goal difference. So Brighton are on 20 points, They are playing. They're playing Spurs, so I don't see them winning that either. So we'll stay in 7th if we lose that game. But United, Spurs, West Ham, they'll all move higher up and we will be stuck in 7th. But I'm telling you this now, don't think for a moment under this manager, we are getting top 6, let alone top 4. Because Spurs have a better manager, United have a good manager now. So that's another 2 places, another 2 teams that are better than us. After Southampton, we will play. We're playing West Ham. With West Ham's current run of form, I can't see us getting anything other than a loss, maybe a draw out of the game. Then we're going away against Leeds. It's just at the moment, I'm looking at these games. Southampton beatable, Leeds beatable, Norwich, Wolves beatable, City will get pumped. But if we do not see a performance in these next few games, then I can't see how he stays in the job. I'm Arteta out, don't get me wrong, I'm already Arteta out. But you fans who are Arteta in, please stop accepting this crap. Stop accepting this. Because there's only so much longer this can go on for. We ain't progressing as a club, and we will not progress under this manager. And that's that. I'll do a match review, preview, for the West Ham game. For the Southampton game. I'll do that on Friday. Until then, please subscribe, hit the like button, let me know what you want to see in the comments. I tried my best to stay calm in this video, but it's just frustrating, especially when you've got fans making excuses non-stop for this manager. But that's it for me. I'll tear out, and I'll see you guys on Friday.